morning. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Pretty Power Walks. I'm getting myself together, y'all. Let me fix the camera. Let me get the camera right. I see somebody that I'm supposed to be walking with this morning. She already out here. Y'all don't mind my hair. It's crazy. It's going to look crazy every day. Because I'm not going to get up and curl my hair. So, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. As you come in, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to your girl channel if you are not. I got to put on I brought my waist trainer today, y'all. So let me get on the other side because I don't want no cars to come down the street and knock my socks off. Good morning. Y'all up? What y'all doing? Y'all getting ready for work? Y'all just getting off work? Y'all getting kids ready for school? What y'all doing? Ugh. Trying to get something to prop my phone up so I can get this on. Let y'all see how I put it on. It's this thing right here. My auntie friend up here, I see her walking. My auntie's supposed to be on her way. I told her I'd be here about 7:30. I ain't put this sucker on in a minute, so bear with me. These go around my legs. I gotta hurry up because I can't do it for 30 minutes. Gotta go get my baby. Then I suck my stomach in so I can get it tighter. So that's how I look, y'all. Then I just pull my shirt over it. Whew, okay. I gotta catch up. Well, I guess we'll catch up to I don't see my auntie out here, but her friend is out here walking. I just seen her. She already on the trail. So maybe I can catch up to her. But good morning. That was so nice. Good morning. Today's discussion, I just be coming up with topics off the top of my head, but body shaming. I've been seeing a lot of body shaming, body shaming the women. And that shit ain't cool. Everybody ain't built to be a size 4. Everybody ain't built to be, you know what I'm saying, have the hourglass shape. Everybody ain't meant to be, petite, slim, thick. A lot of us, everybody built different. If everybody looked the same in the world would be one boring place, right? But the body shaming, it's not cool. Some people have health issues. Hey, walking is the best exercise. Yes, I'm trying to get it in at least 5 days a week. And I only try to get 30 minutes in again this morning. Because like I said, I have to go home and get my baby. And, yeah. So I'm going to try to get try to get at least 5K steps in while I'm out here. I might come back and do an evening walk too. But yeah, body shaming is not cool. Some people may have some health issues that's preventing them to lose the weight how they want. Some people have health issues, that causes them to have a good belly fat. And so, just be mindful that everybody ain't gonna look the same. So keep it cute. And some people, I know they say some women, have babies and have to have C-sections, and it's harder for them to, lose their gut. It's harder for them to lose their stomach. So, some just enjoy it. Yeah, true. You say you a girl now, though? Yeah, I'm a trans dude, so I get bullied all the time. That's not right. That's not cool. The ones that bully be the ones with the real issues. Sometimes the bullies are the ones, they get bullied at home. They probably getting abused, just don't have a good life, home life. Have some mental issues, some insecurities of themselves, and they take it out on other people. That shit don't make it right, though. But like I see on social media, so many men like body shame women. And the funny part about it, the fucked up part about it is they don't even be in shape themselves. But they got the nerve to body shame women because they don't fit their standards. And they body shame. Talk about their butt too wide, too small, stomach too big. They want a woman with a six-pack. They want a woman with hips. They want a woman with a pretty face. But a lot of them don't meet the expectations. But a lot of times as women, we accept them as they are, for the most part. So, trying to see. It's a man walking the trail behind me. Can y'all hear me good enough? I just turned my volume up. Trying to see. Seeing her somewhere. Oh, she always. Maybe we ain't gonna never catch up with each other unless one of us slow down. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come in or going out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo. I got until 8:05 to walk, y'all. So, I got the phone all the way down there. I need one of them things I could put on my head and hold my phone, put my phone on it, and I don't have to worry about holding it. I could be hands-free. But yeah, why you sound like you from Boulder Crest Road? I don't know. I don't know what they sound like. I'm from the South. What do they sound like? I got an accent to you or something? What is it? Do I have any advice for you? Keep being you. Keep being you. Don't let the words of somebody else's insecurities, get to you. You're your biggest. You your biggest fan. Just let me get over these things. Woo. Just don't believe it. Whatever they saying about you, don't believe it. You know yourself better than anybody else does. You know, you gotta hype yourself up. Hype yourself up. What to do? Just in the bullying situation, don't let them bully you. Give them a warning. I ain't gonna tell you. I don't promote violence. I don't promote violence at all. But give them a warning. Cynthia, is Gracie coming? I would have cut through there, but I gotta do my whole little walk. Yeah, my auntie, I think she might have flaked on us. But yeah, I don't, what is gorilla now? Huh? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you speak of. I can't even fight, so I ain't gotta worry about that. My mama name is Cynthia. For real? That's my auntie's best friend. She out here walking too. We supposed to meet up together, but she on a different path and I am too. But yeah, like I said, I don't promote violence. So in that situation, are you an adult? Are you grown? Are you under the age of 18, first of all? That's the first question I should have asked. Yeah, but body shaming is not cool. It ain't cool at all. And some of the men that body shame women online, shit, they mamas probably ain't built right. This ain't no shade, I'm just saying. Probably got mamas, aunties, grandmas is not in shape, you know. Whew. I got 13 more minutes. I gotta get it in. Whew. You can pass me if you want to, because I'm going at a slow pace. Y'all read lips. Oh, you're 14. Oh, you're a baby. Well, not a baby, but first talk to your parents. Hopefully you already let your parents know what's going on with the bullying. You know, school should get involved. If it's happening at school, if the other person goes to the school with you, your parents need to get the school involved. You know, those are the first steps. And talk to your parents, you know. Talk to your parents and see what type of advice they got for you. But those are the first two things. If you're being bullied, you know, before having to defend yourself and result to violence, those are the first two steps. Just talk to your parents, the school, and see if they can get it squared away, you know. But yeah, and don't let them get you down. Don't let them, like I said, words don't hurt. They can hurt to a certain extent, but you know who you are. Just don't listen, ignore them. You know, and if you got parents that, you know, already loving and, you know, loves you unconditionally, don't worry about what they say. They probably jelly. Maybe they want to come out and, you know, that's something that they could be jealous about. And it's something that they may want to do. And they can't because maybe their family won't accept it. You know, sometimes People just evil and mean for no reason, so peanut butter and jealous. Yep, but the body shaming be at all time high, baby. And I just use that title, ass fat, yeah, I know. Because, body shaming can go either way. You don't have to be fat to get body shamed. People that are skinny, on a much slimmer side, sometimes get body shamed, for being too slim, too skinny, you know. Women that have, some women that have Coke bottle shapes with a little more hips, a little more ass, they get body shamed too, because everybody don't like that either. I feel like just stay in your lane. Like what you like. You don't have to be online degrading somebody, humiliating somebody just because it ain't your cup of tea. Quit that. Because somebody loved your mama. Somebody had to love your auntie, your grandma, your sister, your cousin, the way she is. Yep. So, quit doing it. Me, I'm out here walking, exercising, because I want to do it for me. I ain't trying to be skinny. I'm trying to get toned, trying to shed a couple of pounds. I'm 41 years old. So I want to be in shape. I got a 4-year-old. So I got to get myself in shape, get healthy. I got a 4-year-old, baby. They run around. You got to be able to keep up with them. Do it for longevity. To prevent some health problems that possibly could occur. You get overweight, put on too much weight. Shit. That brings on health problems too. And walking isn't the easiest for me because about 9 years ago, you look like the girl from Equalizer. I don't know. I don't think I ever saw it. But 9 years ago, I was in a car accident. And I broke my ankle. I fractured on my right foot. I broke my ankle. So I have a plate and 12 screws in my my right leg. And then I had fractured the heel on my left foot. And I have some artificial bones in my right foot, like in my ankle. It's some other names that I think I cracked or something like that. So this walking really ain't easy. I used to have to wear this boot. It kind of looked like the boot that Forrest Gump used to have to wear, the brace. He had on 2. I only had to wear 1. But it was metal. It came all the way up my thigh. And it was like a rope. It looked like I had a robot's leg. And yeah. Have I been body shamed? Yeah, to a certain extent. I feel like and it can happen in your own family. We all got that relative. You can tell people, yeah, I'm working out, I'm exercising, I'm on a diet. You get around them. Woo, you done got big. Woo, you done put some weight on. I even been told some years back when I used to work out, I had got skinny. I had got a little too skinny for my liking. I started having people tell me I got too skinny. So, yeah, I've been body shamed. I don't know if y'all listen to rap, but y'all know Lotto. She's a rapper. She got a song I call Big Mama. Sometimes when I post pictures or video, sometimes the men be saying it in a flirtatious way most of the time, but I don't really like it when they get in my inbox talking about Big Mama with like the hard eyes. Like they flirting, but At the same time, I don't like being called Big Mama. I like that song. Don't get me wrong, but don't call me fucking Big Mama. You trying to flirt? Come a different way. Don't call me Big Mama. For real. I don't really find that flattering. I don't beat myself up about it, but I don't like go off on them. But they kind of be knowing. Call me this shit. Yeah, Big Mama. I definitely like the song. Just don't call me that. Y'all, I sure hate that I gotta get ready and cut my time short. I'm so mad. I'm gonna have to come back this evening. I gotta make up for it. Oh, you cussing out in nature. It's such a pretty day. I would tell Miss Cynthia. She ain't around me. She over there. She way over there. She way over there. It's gonna have to be my last go round. Well, at least I got a 20-minute walk in. That's better than 0, right? I definitely think I'm gonna come back this evening. Yep. Whew. Somebody come in on my post on Facebook. Yep, but I gotta, I'm kind of round figured at the moment. Well, I'm not counted. I am round figured at the moment. And I'm trying to lose some of these inches from around my waist. A little from my thighs. A little backside won't hurt either. Some people only be saying, I just want to lose my stomach. Which, you can make that your target, the main area you focus on, but when you exercising, walking, changing your diet, you're going to lose weight in a lot of places. That's why you got to exercise, so you can tone up, so you won't have saggy skin as you losing your weight. So, yeah. Whew. I'm coming around. I'm almost to my car. I wonder what excuse my auntie gonna have. Stay consistent. Oh yes, definitely. Consistency is key in everything. Anything you want to do, you gotta have some consistency, or it won't work. That's why my goal is to walk at least 5 times a day. Sometimes it might be the mornings. Sometimes it might be the evenings. I'm feeling like I be pressed for time in the mornings. So unless it's the weekend, I can do it. I can for sure do it in the morning and at least get an hour to 2 hour walk in. But in the mornings, I be limited for time. I have to take my son to school. He have to be at school by 7:15. Then I turn around, come to the park, and I don't have that much time. So evenings through the weekday really work better for me. Yep. I'm almost to my car, y'all. Almost to my car. And drink a lot of water. Water gonna work that out too now. What kind of work do you do? Are you married? I work in the healthcare field, is what I say. And no, I'm not married at the moment. When God see fit, if that's in the plan, one day. But yeah, I done made it. I'm like 50 steps maybe, 75 steps from my car. I can't even tell Cynthia that I'm about to leave. See if I see her. Oh, damn, she all the way over there. I'm mad about that. I'm mad I had to cut my walk short. I am upset. I don't like that. You getting a little too personal, Zoe. We ain't here for that. We ain't here for my personal life. We talk about exercising, getting our bodies together, getting our mentals together. We ain't talking about my personal life. We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it YouTube, okay? We gonna keep it pretty power walks. You wanna ask me anything about my workouts or what I eat, about my podcast? Hold on. I had to disconnect the freaking let me turn some air on. I had to disconnect the Bluetooth because I didn't know if y'all could hear me or not. You okay? I'm just putting it out there that, you know, sometimes you don't want people to know. YouTube, so many different people will see your channel, and so many people that you don't know, of course. You know, that's a part of being on social media, but getting too personal, you know, I don't put out my hometown. Certain things I just don't put out on social media. People are crazy in this world. People sometimes could be obsessed with you and you don't even know it. So I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna have to call my auntie though. I'm finna call her, and I'm driving now, y'all, so I gotta get off this phone. I'm finna call my auntie so she can call her friend and let her know I done left, because she up there by herself. So that's gonna be, you don't say what state you're from, not in. You don't say what state you're from, not in. I don't say state, city, any of it. So some people on here, you know, of course, they from where I'm from, so of course they know. But I don't say city or state. I don't think I'd ever said it. Maybe back in when I first started YouTube, when I really didn't know much, I probably did mention something about my state or something, but that video is deleted now. But yeah, I'm finna get off of here, y'all. I thank y'all for joining. I thank y'all for keeping me company. I hope this motivates somebody to get up and get started, y'all, because we only have 59 days until summer. That ain't long. It's right around the corner, so, you know, get up, get started. At the right street. Do something, move your body. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, but it's probably gonna be the evening time. So if y'all want to tune in again tomorrow, I'll probably just wait until the evening to come and walk, so I can be able to walk longer. Y'all welcome to join. I will do I will set a timer or set up a live so people can, you know, turn on their notification bells and can tune in. And until next time, stay pretty, keep it cute, but never on mute. All right, y'all. Peace out. Y'all have a good day.